Britain's Queen of Clean, Kim Woodburn, has taken the trip across the Atlantic to meet lifestyle expert Mike Chalut for a very special assignment. Their mission: to identify, confront, and rehabilitate messy, disorganized families who've lost their sense of pride. This episode, Kim and Mike are sorting through the issues of the Goode family, comprising of Mom Marika, Dad Dave, and kids April, Joe, Gordy, and Gavin. For 3 years, the Goodes have been living in what looks like a lovely suburban home, but looks can be deceiving. Step inside and you see piles of laundry and random junk everywhere. Go upstairs and you'll find the most awkward sleeping arrangements imaginable, which is why April has turned her family in for a rude awakening, because living in this mess has become unbearable.
I'm late all the time, and that's also embarrassing because you're always late, which stems from the fact that everything's disorganized.
Mom! Your lunch is on the table!
Mom can't keep up with things on her own, and it seems like she's given up on her home in favor of the dogs.
She used to do the laundry, she used to do the dishes. She doesn't have time for that anymore because of the dogs.
I say it's the dogs 100%.
In the eyes of her family, this makes Marika responsible for the mess.
I get the blame all the time. It is always my fault, no matter what it is.
But Dad and the kids aren't babies. They're old enough to pick up after themselves, but they won't. Instead, they expect Marika to do the work for them.
She's the mother, now she's an at-home mom. An at-home mom should clean the house.
And really, that's the Goode family's big issue. Everybody blames everybody else for the mess. But the Goodes need not fret, because Kim and Mike are about to surprise them with a very rude awakening.
Good morning, Goode family. It's time to clean your act up.
This house is a mess, and so are your sleeping arrangements.
You never help your mother. It's time you pitched in.
Rise and shine, Goode family. This is your rude awakening.
You got that right.
Let's go, Kim.
Who the heck are you at my house at this time in the morning? You come back here again, you can kiss my Canadian.
I have no desire to kiss your Canadian anything. Get out of my way. You're such a rude man.
Come on. What's here?
Oh, jeez, don't.
Well, I'm not too happy about this lot. Clothes, muck, shoes all over the hall. You're not happy about this, are you?
Darn tootin'.
Nobody helps Mom keep things clean. So rather than being everyone's maid, she's letting Dad and the kids fend for themselves.
I think they're a bunch of spoiled brats, and they're very jealous that I am now paying attention to my doggies and not to them individually all the time.
Children and husband come first, doggies come second.
Second.
How bad have things become? Well, the kitchen is just the start of this fairy tale gone wrong.
This place is terrible. You've got pans days old. You've got look at the grease. Your sink's dirty. You've got garbage here. It's a dump! The kids blame you, you blame them. The husband blames everybody. Now, lovey, somebody's got to take the initiative and clean this dump up.
It is nobody's priority, so why should it be mine?
Oh, now this has got to be some kind of a flaming joke, has it? And you keep your hands to yourself.
I'm just saying.
Whose bed's that?
Mine.
Well, your bed's a little organized.
He sleeps with you in your bed.
No,
'cause
he sleeps in my bed.
So he won't clear the top off. So you leave him your bed. Well, where do you go?
I sleep in my mom's bed.
Oh, isn't she a lucky woman? Where do you sleep?
I sleep in my bed sometimes.
When you don't sleep in that bed, where do you sleep?
Sometimes I sleep in my mom's bed. That's about it. Just anywhere.
He's in mother's bed. You're in mother's bed. How big's the bed? And where's your father?
So this is Mom and Dad's room.
Yeah.
I expected a huge bed, you know. Since the whole family sleeps in it at one time or the other. I have to ask you something. Where do you sleep, dear?
That's kind of personal, but,
I'm not inviting you to sleep in my bed. Don't get carried away, love. You're not getting an offer.
Well, you never know.
You thought he was married to me. He's actually married to the TV.
You know, you're very young to have quit the wife, aren't you?
This family is falling apart. Kim and Mike need to formulate a plan.
Do you know, they're a smashing family, aren't they? But disorganised. I mean, I've never seen clutter like it.
And where do they sleep with all those clothes everywhere?
Every one of them are disorganised.
We've got to get everyone to do individual jobs and make each person feel important and feel that they have a role to do. You take Mother Bear and get her organized with all the laundry. I'll take the boys and I'll get their rooms organized so they have proper time management, and this whole family will be spot on. After you, my darling. No problem. Watch for the dog doo-doo. Yeah.
The kids need to understand why Mom is so frustrated and prefers the dogs.
April! Gordy, what are you doing? Gavin, could you get in the car?
Time for the switch.
Tomorrow morning, we're switching roles. You kids are getting up at 7:30. Mother's going to have a break.
7:30?
Stop it, I warned you.
Domestic diplomats Kim Woodburn and Mike Chalut have infiltrated the Goode family disaster zone.
It's a dump!
After hiking through the mess, Kim and Mike have identified the root of the problem. The Goode family loves to play the blame game.
The kids blame you, you blame them. The husband blames everybody.
So now Kim and Mike are going to give Mom a break from her daily routine and put the kids to work.
Could you put that in the sink for me, please?
Tomorrow morning, we're switching roles. You kids are getting up at 7:30. Mother's going to have a break. A well-earned one, in my opinion.
7:30?
A.M.
I don't want to hear one now. I want to hear yes, Mum. It'll be a first, but yes, Mum will do me.
So wait, do we have to be awake at 7:30?
Oh, shut up.
Wake up, man. Gavin, it's time. You're supposed to be looking after your mother, so get down there and start treating her like the queen. Remember, yes, Mom. Yes, Mom.
Let's get them up then.
I bet you the girl won't get up. Women are funny, you know.
April may have nominated her family for their rude awakening, but she can't even get out of bed.
30 now.
April,
Come on.
Be careful what you wish for, April.
Just sit yourself.
Sit Mom, delegate.
I would like Gavin and Gordy, if you could make me a nice hot breakfast, maybe a little bit of fresh fruit.
Yes, Mom.
Yes, Mom.
April, Joe Perry, you guys are on dog duty. Dog poop cleanup, Joe Perry. Feeding the little munchkins, fluffing up their little blankies in the crates.
A bit too much for my liking.
Yes, Mom.
Okay, yes, Mother.
Thank you. Okay, gentlemen, this is gonna be fun, sloppy cooking, but we're gonna do a very good job for your mother. Don't make a mess. The garbage doesn't go there. The garbage goes in the garbage.
Cut them up real small, guys.
I have to fluff up my dog's freaking blankets.
Well, it's taking longer than I thought. I thought it was just put it in, it's done. But and then there's drinks, set up the table. Plus, she's gonna do lunches and breakfast. Think of my mom differently now.
Yeah, I kind of think of her differently, too.
A lot of the times we're really lazy and we don't want to go outside. But, you know, if I guess my mom can take the time to do it, plus all the other things she does, then, you know, maybe we could do it to help her out a little bit too.
I appreciate it a lot more, for sure.
Isn't that beautiful?
And voila. And now serve your mother.
Wow. They've never served me like this before. Oh, it looks scrumptious.
Oh my goodness.
Give a nice round of applause
Your brothers,
to our chefs.
your brothers.
Nice job,
Oh, well
chefs.
done.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
I have goosebumps. I'm just so touched.
You don't give kids credit. They think an awful lot, you know. Oh, dear, dear.
Mom is happy. But now this family needs to get the rest of their house in order. Let's see where the blame falls this time.
Do you know what worries me? The washing! 80% of the problem in this house is your washing. Organisation, like each one of you each day, you go out that door, you run down to the basement, and you put the laundry in the laundry room. Right? You create it,
I
you
don't do laundry.
Here you go.
Okay.
Well, what a lovely floor you've got. See, I didn't know your floor was this nice. I've never seen so much washing in all my flaming life, I haven't, honestly. This is a laundry basket. You've got 3 compartments, whites, pale colours, darks. Go on, do your best. You won't get it all in, it's your own fault. I can't say any more. I've said all I can say. Darks, darks. Oh, why I waste my time? Get out of here, little devil.
I've never seen them so excited over laundry.
It's full, but if you keep the washing down, you've got plenty of room in here. By Jove, you've got it! Bit of a mess here, dear, isn't it?
Oh, it's atrocious.
Just sit down a minute, lovely. I've got something to talk about. Oh, there's a bit of an odour, dear. Somebody's got naughty feet, haven't they?
Oh, goodness, yes.
Right. Here's these. This is going to shock you when I tell you. Nice shoes, leather. Quite clean, just need a polish. They're a little bit whiffy. Easily solved. Plastic bags, lovey. Now, you might get bigger or small, it depends how big the feet are. Let's see if this fits in here. If it doesn't, well, we'll have to get bigger ones. I want you to take that and put it in your freezer.
In my freezer?
Yes.
What
For the
on
night.
earth for?
For the night. But the bag's got to be big and do up properly. What happens is, the freezer, it's so cold, it kills bacteria in the shoe. It also, when the bacteria is killed, kills the odour. It's the bacteria that's stinking. Therefore, the smell's gone.
The Goodes love to blame each other for the mess, but they're all responsible for hoarding too much useless stuff. Kim and Mike have a remedy for the situation, but it's gonna require the use of some heavy artillery.
Now, family, I want you to go in the house and I want you to pick an object out that is useless, never gets used, never will get used, and we're going to throw it out.
And we're gonna give you 2 minutes to do it.
Oh.
Ready, set, go!
Joe, get it. Whoa.
Taking this, man.
No, man. Not it.
The Goodes have accepted Kim and Mike's challenge to find the most useless objects in their house.
20 seconds!
But are they all on the same page? Let the blame game begin again.
This is the first time I've seen her sit in this chair since we got it.
It's my chair.
And Kim discovers the dogs aren't the only animals in this house. The Goode family loves to play the blame game.
Somebody's got to take the initiative and clean this dump up.
It is nobody's priority, so why should it be mine?
But after switching roles, they're starting to realize that blaming each other is good for no one.
Think of my mom differently now.
20 seconds, 18.
Now Kim and Mike have got the whole family racing against the clock to locate their most useless items and get them out of the house.
Here we go.
Come on!
5 more seconds, and perfect. Here we are.
Why are you sitting on... Why did that chair come out? Would you please be quiet when I'm speaking? Why are you sitting on that chair and why was it brought out here?
Well, because my family wants to be rid of it. It's my chair.
I don't think that it matches anything in the house, and it really smells bad.
Well, your mother clearly uses the chair, no?
This is the first time I've seen her sit in this chair since we've got it.
You've gotten away with murder, you four. The way you wind your mother round your finger. Oh, look at that little face. Look at that cheeky face. Do you want this chair, lovey?
Yes, I would
It shall be yours.
Mom can keep her chair for now, but Kim's got a plan to get rid of the rest of this junk for good.
Come on, Mike. Come on.
Bring it on, man.
Let's do it again with everything, man. Everything in that house. Let's just drive the cart through the house.
Finally, the whole family is seeing the bigger picture. Decluttering creates much-needed space in a messy house, and besides, most of this stuff is just broken and useless anyway. By clearing out their basement, the Goodes have significantly increased the amount of space available. So, they're getting some carpet laid and creating a new room downstairs. Mike is already making plans for it.
Tell me what's going on in this room that makes it so chaotic.
Everything goes on in here. There's always eating, there's sleeping, constant homework all night long.
Gavin, what time do you go to bed? Tell me the truth.
2,
2 a.m. And how old are you?
10.
10. So when Gavin goes to sleep, we're still working in here and doing stuff? So how is your little brother supposed to sleep? He's not. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find an appropriate place in this house to organize and to do all your homework in. This is strictly gonna be a bedroom.
Mike's idea? Move homework to the basement, and he's already staked his claim there.
This is going to be the Goode Family Home Office Center, okay?
Wicked, man.
Good?
Yeah.
But this house still has some major cleaning problems.
I'm looking at this carpet. God help us. Don't hair shop on dark carpets. Now, we've got tape, the good old parcel tape. We're putting it on, my love, back to front. When the woman can get it right. Get on your knees, get on your knees. I'd love to see a man on his knees. Get on those knees.
Okay.
Now, let's now, go down in straight lines. Look.
Holy smokes!
Now, you cannot tell me...
That's unbelievable.
Get that corner. Go on, get the corner.
That's unbelievable.
Don't you think that's incredible?
That's more than incredible.
Now, no more of this, my good man. Pull yourself together, for goodness sake. Now, you take those, put them on. No, you don't want hairs all through your fingernails. No, we don't want that. Honestly, it's super. It's just water. And honestly, I'm just gonna moisten the rubber glove. And then what I do is, I run it down the chair, and it absolutely picks up all the hairs. It gathers in a clump, you see. There's about 100 hairs there. It gathers in a massive clump. Oh, stop being such a sissy. Let's see what you can get. Right, go on. I like to come up because I think you're gathering. I think you're gathering when you come up, and that's what I think. Have a look. Oh, God help us. Oh, God help us.
Oh, don't smell it. Oh, God! It's disgusting.
The constant blaming is starting to slow, and the house is shaping up. The Goodes are actually making some progress.
Let's make the bed. Grab it in.
Let's see if they're up for the final challenge.
You've been very good with what you've thrown out. There's a lot left. You've got 24 hours to organise a lawn sale.
It's probably better called a junk sale.
Well, people do buy junk, dear.
And there's a little catch. All the people that are gonna be coming to this yard sale will be supplied with...
Refreshments. Any advice you need, this is the man to ask.
You have 24 hours.
So, better go to it.
Yeah.
Wait a second. A yard sale with refreshments? Since their arrival, Kim Woodburn and Mike Chalut have been pushing the Goode family to stop blaming each other
I think they're a bunch of spoiled brats.
and start taking responsibility for their own mess.
What a lovely floor you've got. See, I didn't know your floor was this nice.
Now the Goodes are facing their biggest challenge yet. Come together as a family and sell off the rest of their unwanted items in a yard sale.
The rule is, it's not going back in the house. I'm warning you, it's not going back.
Whoa, come on down to our lawn sale. Put on by my good friends from the cleanup show. Oh, hey, how's
What are
it
you
going?
doing?
I'm trying to draw up some customers for my lawn sale that you put me out here for. Woo-hoo! Come on. Buy some toys, boys. You get free lemonade. Hey, come on down to the good old family lawn sale.
Hello. Hey, how are you?
What are you looking for? Dogs? Want a dog?
How much for the lamb? So $5? Okay, perfect.
Joe, how much do you want for your fish tank?
$2.
That's a pretty good deal.
David's even offering a home delivery service.
Would you like me to carry it to your house? Okay, we have 4 strong boys here.
Wow, the Goodes are really pulling together.
Oh, that's free. No.
I know. $10 for the helmet and the pants.
Oh, cool.
Marika's even learning to let go and has put her beloved chair up on the auction block.
It's my favorite chair, I must say. But now that I know it's going to a good home. There you go, dear. Thank you so much, Terry. You're welcome.
Good display.
It's organized well. It's organized very well.
Like it. It looks nice.
And just so no one forgets where they've come from in such a short time, Kim and Mike have prepared photographs of how things looked before they came.
We call this the wall of shame. And the shame is no more.
That is absolutely disgusting.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
The basement was like a cold, barren cell. Now it's the perfect place for homework and personal research.
It's freaking shocking.
With some of the proceeds from the yard sale, the Goode's living room has been completely transformed.
Have you seen anything like this in your entire life?
The boys' bedroom has been transformed to a place where Joe, Gordy, and Gavin can finally get some sleep.
Wow.
Happy?
Very.
Great.
And Marika and Dave's bedroom has been revived, from a tattered mess to a peaceful and inviting love shack that is now open for business.
Oh, this. Oh, this is good, Mike. This really.
It looks great in here now.
Yeah, it really is a boudoir, isn't it?
Come on, let's go. Get out. Boudoir.
We'd like to leave you with these photographs because, honestly, if ever you feel like going backwards, say, get the photographs out. Please, please, work as a team.
I gotta thank my daughter April, for getting us into this mess, or actually getting us out of the mess.
Out of the mess is right.
Thank you, April.
We've done it, haven't we?
The Good family just got better.
You go. Oh, yeah. I'll second that.
Let's
Come
go.
on. Woo.
Before they came, it was either me or the dogs, but now it's me and the dogs.
I'm studying for tests better. I'm doing my homework a lot more now. And as a result, my marks are a lot better.
I think the family unit has teamed up. My house is organized. My children are thinking things through logically to help me, and I love them for it.